Everybody, good evening. It's a Thursday, thank God. I've been dying for this week to be over with because I had the most stressful 2 weeks of my life. I'm so stressed out right now because I'm trying to edit all of my videos. I'm backed up. I had 6 videos. I had to cut down to 3 because 2 of them was not looking right, and then the other one was a repeat. And then I couldn't find out one of the videos I was trying to put up a couple of weeks ago, I accidentally erased. So I wanted to correct some things I was saying and fill in the blanks because I missed out on a lot of stuff that I wanted to say. And see, the thing about it is, when I make a video, I tend to not say a lot that I want to say, and I try to correct myself when I try to say certain words and I end up saying something else. So this video right now makes up for all the videos that I accidentally erased, that I misspelled something or missaid something. So what I was trying to get at here with my life is, I know that I am strong enough to do anything, to conquer anything, and I wanted to put it out there for people to know, because in case people is not aware of who I am and what I'm about, let me let everybody know. I am a strong, woke, black woman. Yes, when I say woke, I am very woke to everything. Like, I know about what's going on in the world. I know about the racism that's popped up now. Everybody's very sensitive about the whole conversation of having, when it comes to race, bigotry, lies, stealing, greed, being so consumed with what society is saying and what they trying to do and what they want you to do. I don't live up to nobody's expectations. I'm not trying to live up to nobody's expectations. What I was so angry about, that I had to calm down about because I couldn't make the video, because when I get angry, I say a lot of stuff that is very crazy and it would hurt somebody's feelings. I would say a lot of mean things and not care about it. Like, I have feelings behind everything that I say. I am well aware that I'm saying the stuff that I'm saying. And yes, it might hurt some people's. It might make people want to say something back. And it might make people want to hate me. But at the end of the day, at least I'm telling the truth. I'm speaking my mind, and everybody's entitled to their opinions. You are allowed to say how you feel. It's called freedom of speech, in case nobody know. So a lot of people want to get upset because I have a freedom of speech, that I can say whatever I want to whoever I want. But here's the thing. I don't go around spitting lies. I don't go around making up stories. I don't exaggerate anything. The truth is the truth, and I'm spitting out the truth, and I'm giving you evidence as to why I'm saying this and that. And if I ask a person to be my witness and vouch for me because you've seen it yourself or you heard it yourself, then there's no reason to call somebody a liar. Now, am I right for how I'm saying certain things? Maybe. Because, like I say, I have my reasons. Just like everybody have their reasons of why they are so pissed off with the whole Black Lives Matter movement. And then the Breonna Taylor and the Tamir Rice and, and all the other victims. My heart sank so deep into my stomach. I wanted to cry when I heard the first couple of news about all these African American peoples who's been murdered for no reason at all, or just being black. It hurt me. Tamir Rice. I just found out as of June, the first week of June, I heard about Tamir Rice being killed. And all because he had a fake gun. And then one thing I didn't like is that with everybody going so crazy out here, nobody thinks to really use their power to make a point. And this is why I wanted to be one of the very few peoples who is using my power the right way to make a point. And then I was hearing what a lot of men out here was saying about women. And it is so true. They say the most disrespected person in the world is a black woman. That is so true in every freaking way. And people out here is showing the reason why they say that. Like, they showing proof that Us African American women are being disrespected all the time in every way. We being called our we're being called out of our names. We're being degraded. We're being blasted all over the internet, blasted all over TV. In every single way you could think of, we're being disrespected. Men putting their hands on us, you know, is always. And then it's funny because even though there's a lot of hate amongst our women, women showing hate to other women want to fight over stupid things against women. And it's like you hit, then you get a lot of he say, she say bull crap. I am so over that. Like, I've been so over this for years now. I never participated in this whole I'm gonna hate this person because I want to, or I'm gonna gang up on this person, or I'm gonna be doing some he say, she say bull crap, or I'm gonna fight you over a man, or fight you over money, or whatever the case is. And that's not me. I was never raised to be like that. And I was never raised to accept a behavior that's out of control from anybody or from a man. So if I'm in a relationship with somebody and things is getting rocky, and I notice that this person has deep-seated feelings and hatred for certain things, and he's a problematic child, so he's taking out his anger on me, that's my cue to leave. I'm running the other way. I'm not staying behind and wait for him to change, or giving him a second chance so he could keep messing up again. There's so many reasons why a man is so angry and he don't want to express it. There's so many reasons why he feels the way he feels, or he thinks or assume that a person's going to automatically betray him and do him dirty, or he's going to be talked about and judged the wrong way, or he's afraid that he might get hit on physically as far as abuse goes. And in no way, shape, or form will I ever stand for that. In no way, shape, or form am I accepting that. So when people always say why women, certain types of women always stay with a man over and over after they being abused in every way, they think that they like that. They think that it's okay. And it's like nobody thinks that it's okay to be abused. Nobody thinks that it's okay to feel neglected and unwanted. And no, women don't like being abused. Women don't like being degraded or being stumped upon or being looked down on. And we're not doormats. Okay, we're not on this earth to be used and abused or be toyed with. If you cannot understand by now that we are the most precious gift on earth, we are the backbone to every man. They say behind every man is a strong black woman, is a great woman. Believe that wholeheartedly. Why they say that is not because if we could fight or not, or we could hold a conversation. It's the fact that we are woke. We stay woke. We never had to get ready because we're always ready. We'll always have to be the problem solvers. We have to be the comforters. We have to be, the glue that keeps everything together. We have to be everything under the sun for peoples, for kids, for men, okay, for our parents when they get old and gray and weak. We have to be strong for them. We got to stand in and do what we need to do to keep the family afloat. So when you sit here and you think of a black woman, know it and understand very clearly that we are everything that y'all need in your lives. We are everything that y'all not. And if y'all can't sit here and cherish us, honor us, respect us, and love us and accept us by now, then you will be lost in this world and you will look like the idiot and you will look stupid at the end of the day, because while you're sitting around here bashing every woman, disrespecting women, even making songs about degrading women, disrespecting women, there's real men out here who has honor, loyalty, respect, and who is trustworthy, that's out here looking at their women, or looking at women period, like queens, okay, like the future mother of their child, their wives, everything. They are a gift, and they treat women as a gift. And for some people out here to sit here and treat women like crap and just think that we're below y'all, y'all are something else. Y'all the worst. And it makes no sense because everybody's always asking for a wife. You asking for a girlfriend. You want somebody to be there for you. You want somebody to live with, to be with, to love, and to feel whole with. But you can't seem to give the woman the time of day. You can't see a woman as a strong woman. You feel like you gotta be the alpha male and she has to be the submissive, but you're treating her like she's a dog. You're treating her like she's a little girl, like she's less than you. No, we are equal. Two halves make a whole. You are a half, she's a half. For you to be a whole with this woman, you have to feel whole. You have to feel fulfilled. You have to be happy, grateful, and self-love is very important. If you don't have any of that, you ain't shit. And a lot of men out here that's married right now, they tell their wives, I ain't shit without you. I'm a half. You're my other half. So it makes me whole. When we're together, it feels like we are whole. We are one. And then I'm hearing it from pastors and priests and everything. And they also have a point too. Everybody has a point in their way. But another thing I'm hearing and from another strong black woman was, you can't sit here and say that you want a man to make you feel happy and to make you feel whole again. If you don't feel whole as a single woman like you're supposed to be, because this is what our parents is teaching us, then you will never be whole with a person. You feel like that person is your captain save a hoe, and you should not feel that way. You should not be like, oh, I need a man to save me, or I need a man to make me feel whole and at peace. No, you're supposed to feel that way on your own. And I started to look at it like that, and I'm like, I feel whole as a woman. I feel like I am filled with love and everything under the sun that God wants me to feel. And I trust that God has my perfect counterpart, somebody who is just like me, somebody who's a better version of me, or is like whatever the case is. And we both will make a great team together. So in conclusion of this video, I wanted to let everybody know out here that it's always good to feel a certain way. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel like you have to keep impressing people's, because if you don't feel like yourself, you don't feel wholehearted, and if you feel like you're not ready for something, there's no reason why you should be fronting and trying to, stunt on people's. Don't sit here and act like to the world that you're ready for something and you're not. As for me, I said that I was feeling ready for everything. I feel like I'm ready for everything. I was feeling good about my decisions because I took the time out, which was over a year now, to think about what my future would be like and how I would start it all over again, if I'm ready for kids and I'm ready for marriage. And like I say, the answer is yes. So I may not be the perfect woman out here and I may not have everything, but I am happy with what God gave me. I'm happy with what I have now, and I'm happy being single, and I'm going to be even more happier even in a relationship. And I don't want people to think out here that I am never happy or never satisfied with anything, because I am. Don't ever misunderstand me. Don't ever misread anything. Understand very clearly that I have a whole heart. Like, my heart is filled with joy, is filled with laughter, is filled with love and abundance. And in no way, shape, or form would I say I feel empty without a man. I feel empty without my kids. I feel empty without my family. But I never feel empty without a man. So I will see y'all later, and y'all will hear more from me.